Hey, you're finally taking off tomorrow.
Aww.
Sojiro said you don't have to help out here today.
Thank you.
Go and see your friends before you leave.
Do I have to? Okay.
Off you go then.
Try not to cry.
Wow. Thanks, Futaba. This theme is also so nice. Hey, Futaba.
Good news.
Kira, good news.
Kana-chan passed her high school entrance
it's
exam.
nice.
She sent me a message this morning.
Oh, nice. Are they going to high school together?
I told her I was getting into high school too, and she says we can make our student debuts together. So, you know that promise in the book? The one about going to school? This means, like, I did it, right?
Ah, be proud. Hey yourself, Futaba. I think about a reward.
Ooh, sounds good to me.
I mean, the deal with her mom was once she completes the list, there's a reward.
Then I've got something else to look forward to. And it better be good. Don't let me down. Honestly, though, the idea of not having Sojiro or everyone else around is the scariest part.
Is she living away from home? For high school?
But I know I can't stay in my room forever. And that's way more important.
Ah, she means just during the day. Ha.
I feel like I've been getting more curious every day. I want to see and learn so much stuff. So, I want you to have this. It's proof I'm moving on.
Promise list. Aww.
As I only changed this much thanks to the notebook. And you, of course. If you ever feel lonely, just look at this notebook and remember that I've got your back. Okay?
Aww. Hey, Sojiro.
Saying goodbye to me? Oh, cut it out. You're gonna see me tomorrow.
No, we have to have an emotional moment this.
Just remember to pack once you get back, you hear? I don't want you forgetting
maybe
anything
not.
important here.
It reminds me. Maybe I should give Sojiro my probation diary. That we can't save anymore. Here we go.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. The diary of the Phantom Thieves leader, huh? Probably gonna be worth a lot someday.
Collectible.
Thanks, though. I'll keep it safe. Well, we've all been through a lot, but it seems like everything's changed for the better. Try to behave yourself back home, would you? Not like you ever listened to me anyway.
Wow. Ah, we got some recipe notes.
Here, I want you to have these. I've got them memorized already.
Give us the originals?
With that stuff, you can make the same... Well, no, that'd be a waste. Put your own spin on the flavor. Develop it.
Aww.
Make it yours. Come on, you should get going. You still got things to do, right?
Why can't we just live here? Why can't we just stay? Ah. Perfect ending would be living with Sojiro and Futaba. Okay, hey Sai.
You look like you're doing well. I decided to stop by after work. I used to come by this area on occasion. I was always a fan of LeBlanc's coffee. It's tomorrow, right? The day you go home?
Gosh, long years. Can I have some coffee?
I appreciate the offer. But I imagine you've got other things to attend to. On the record, you've been cleared of all the crimes you were accused of. Unfortunately, the stigmas that came with them are a little harder to simply wipe away.
Yay. And our parents don't care. Why are we going back to them?
You might find that even now, sometimes it'll feel like the whole world's against you. So, just in case, take this.
Business card. Aww.
Whenever you need help, I'll be on your side. Remember that.
You're also
I'll be
fine.
doing my part to bring some real justice to our legal system. Can't rely on the Phantom Thieves forever.
Okay. Oh, here is it on the map. She still has the marker. Oh well. Go to Takami. Hey there, Shady Doc.
Oh, hey. You're going home tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I really wish we could just stay here.
Then let me give you an update. So, about Miwa-chan. Her symptoms started fading pretty soon after administering the new medicine.
That's really nice. Is she cured?
She's not totally better yet, but she's getting there. Shouldn't be too long now. And it's all thanks to you.
And all our clinical trials.
Thank you for supporting me through it all. Same goes for the situation with Oyamada. You did everything you could to help me with it. I don't know where all that devotion comes from. Maybe I should take a cue from you.
But I mean, isn't she already like quite dedicated to her job?
Here. I want you to have this.
Dog tag?
You saved Miwa-chan. It's only fair that you get to meet her someday.
Why did we get a dog tag?
Let's see. Once Miwa-chan's all better, maybe the both of us could take a trip to visit you.
Is Miwa-chan a dog?
Keep your health in check. I want you there to welcome us with a smile, okay?
What? I'm confused. I mean, she was a girl, wasn't she? Why did we get a dog tag? Or was it just a cell of choice? Oh well. Go. Gosh, so many people at school. Even Yoshida. Ah no, it's not school, it's Shibuya. Makoto and Kawakami are at school. Let's go to Akihabara. Hey Mishima.
Oh,
Oh, Kurusu.
so you're finally heading home tomorrow, huh? I guess this means the Phantom Thieves have disbanded.
Yeah, I mean everyone is leaving, right?
My documentary script is going well, though. It's not really close to done, but it's coming along.
So, what's the release title? Date.
There's still so much to do. I don't want to think about that right now.
The end of the game is so long. It really is. And while I do appreciate that they're giving us like lots of closure and also like closing all the open things from like the ending of the confidants, it feels a little bit too long.
But just because I don't have a time limit doesn't mean I'm slacking off. I want to do this right.
Right, Mana-chan?
Makes me wonder how many people I can reach with my work. It's exciting, but kind of scary too.
Aww.
It might be a bestseller, or it might just fade into obscurity.
Still, it's your project.
But I want to put my hope into this. It's a message from the old me to everyone in the world. So, even if I'm scared of failing, I'll face this head on. Just like you did with that first calling card.
I'm really proud of what became of you, Mishima. Pat, pat. If there's a next time we're romancing you.
Oh yeah, it's still a pretty early draft, but
Aw, documentary plans.
it'd mean a lot if you could read it sometime. I could really use your feedback. You probably had tons of crazy fights I don't even know about, right?
I think the other thing about the ending being long, Mana-chan, is that we're basically not really playing. You know, I mean, since the final boss battle, which was really nice, I like that. We're just like going through cutscenes, right? More or less.
So we should sit down and talk about them sometime. The more of it I get on record, the better. I'll make sure the story of the Phantom Thieves goes down in history.
You will accomplish great things, Mishima. I believe in you. I believe in... he is the entrance. Hey there, Shinya.
Hey, you're moving tomorrow, right? Don't forget to practice at home.
I could also reimagine Shinya becoming like a famous streamer sometime, right? We'll meet again.
If you visit, you gotta call me, okay? We can play in person again.
Oh.
Or wait, Oh man, if your hometown has an arcade, I could totally do an away match there. Oh right, I returned the money, and he forgave me.
Aww.
We're friends now, and he's even playing Gunabout with me. He's still a total newbie, so I'm teaching him all the pro strats. Oh, but don't stress. It's not all boot camp this time. I'm going easier on him. Thanks for everything. You've helped me so much. I'm gonna give you my secret weapon.
What's the secret weapon? Gun controller. Your secret weapon is a controller?
See, that's my strategy. I use this to practice at home. But these days I'm kinda too busy helping Mom or playing with my friends. At first, I thought you were kinda weird, but
Well, I guess I am.
now, you seem pretty cool. So, I'm still your teacher when it comes to games, but you're my teacher in real life.
Aww. Okay, where to go next? Let's say hi to Hifumi.
Oh, you came to visit. You're going home tomorrow, correct?
Interesting that she's still going to church to play shogi.
To tell you the truth, I have an important shogi tournament tomorrow as well.
I'll be cheering on you. Wait, I'll be cheering you on. That's a difference.
Thank you very much. If I do well, that will make it 10 straight wins. I'll work hard so I can give you a good report. That's quite a smile. Like a knight standing victorious at the end of a grand siege.
So she's actually improving and winning. Nice.
But I suppose a knight can't remain idle for too long. His presence is still needed elsewhere, I take it? If my shogi skills have truly helped such a dauntless champion, then it has been an honor and a pleasure. From one player to another, I have a parting gift for you.
Are you getting like a shogi set or something? A share piece.
The lance
shot
piece
piece.
moves exclusively forward. Until it is promoted, it can only move onward, never back. So let us continue on our own paths, even if we have to part ways for now.
That's very cute. I like that. It's like nerdy and cute at the same time.
One day, when the two of us lances have been promoted, we will retrace our steps and meet again.
Aww. I like that. Let's go to Shinjuku. I think that we. I wonder where we're going to meet Sumire.
Honey.
What brings you here at a time like this? Hey,
Do you
Oya.
have ESP?
What is ESP?
I'm surprised you knew where I was. Are you here to say goodbye?
Is this some kind of like GPS? I wanted to thank you.
That's my line. So, I'm close to being able to report on Kaio's case.
It's so sweet. Yeah, Yufumi's goodbye really was, right?
Ever since all that stuff happened with Shido, the stories haven't stopped rolling in. But it looks like I can finally avenge her. And it's all thanks to your hard work.
Aww.
Here, it's a record of the struggles we shared.
Interview notes. Aww.
By the way, I heard the Phantom Thieves are disbanding? It's gonna be so boring around here.
Yeah, I do feel that. ESP is the ability to see the future. Huh, I never heard about that. What is it like the abbreviation for? Sensing perception something? I don't know.
Not every day you get to chase after a bunch of young revolutionaries like them. Hold on though, I bet you got more tricks up your sleeve. You're going home, not turning over a new leaf.
I mean, there are 2 sequels.
I'll be keeping an ear out for your next adventure, okay? I promise, I'll tell your story to the world.
Aww. Alright. Oh, down here we can also
Come again.
take care. Watch out for weirdos on your way home, okay? We can also talk to Chihaya out here. Let me through. Chihaya. And oh boy, what a mascot. Isn't it time you consider wannabe alert security's guarantee to protect you? As part of our Spring New Life promotion, we throw in some professional home movers. We live in some dark times, but a society where everyone can live in safety is our ultimate goal. That's why, at Wannabe Alert, we are doing everything we can to protect your bright future. I love the mascot. ESP, Extrasensory Perception. Ha! Nice.
Oh, it's exactly as the card said. You came to visit me.
The eye is so overpowered just being able to tell everything.
In your current state, you should be fine.
Glad to hear that. You read my fortune.
Yes, I was worried about you, so...
Oh, come.
I've been receiving encouragement from my clients lately, even though I should be the one encouraging them. Strange, isn't it?
Thank you.
But perhaps that's the truest form of fortune-telling there is. Mutually encouraging each other to find happiness in a world full of tangled, painful fates.
I'm really going to miss all the characters, all the confidants.
It's the kind of comfort I've always hoped to provide in my readings. Here, this card represents your future. Please, take it as a good luck charm.
Oh, she's gifting us a card? Which one? The Fool? Fortune Tarot card. It doesn't say sad.
An upright fortune card represents happiness to come.
Fortune.
But it's an omen of doom when reversed.
Brain didn't brain. It's cool.
But I know you'll carry on with the same conviction you've always had. You were never one to fear the future. That's how you managed to bring joy to any fate. So?
Especially cute that it's basically like her arcana, right?
I'm sure we'll meet again. Though, that's not based on any augury. Just a personal wish.
Yeah. I just wanted to say, I wonder if we can talk to Lavenza and we can.
So, you have come to say farewell.
Justine and Caroline also are really something else. And then that they were like split from each other and that we had to execute them. This game was wild.
I have some words of reflection for you in this time of parting. This twisted, broken world sought to crush you, yet you salvaged it, and with your ideals stitched it whole. You were a true trickster of this modern age, a beloved champion of a burdened public, and a man of such great heights. Well, where will his path take him next, I wonder?
So much praise. And she also sounds a little bit sad, right? Had to join me?
Now, I don't know about that. To accompany a trickster on so twisting and winding a path, I fear I'd soon be outpaced. I have more than mere words to give you today, though. Allow me to grant you a parting gift, not as the one who leads you, but simply as Lavenza.
What's it gonna be? Something connected to butterflies?
This is my blessing to you, to carry on your journey.
LP.
You were confined to your cell for so long. Now at last it seems only right that you bear its key. In the past, guests of the Velvet Room have received their keys upon their very first visits.
Oh, that's cool. And because we were in a prison and it was like twisted by the God of Control, we just get at the very end. Cool.
However, I was unable to pass it on to you at that point. This is the least I can do for you now. With this key in hand, you will be able to break free of whatever trials may imprison you in the future. Though of course, you have already chosen the path of true freedom. By inspiring others to take up arms and fight for their own beliefs, you may change the world itself.
Incredible character.
You walk the path of a true trickster. May it lead you to fortune beyond imagining.
Do you think we can go to talk to Igor? But I guess he truly is gone. I mean, also our other room kind of vanished. Even though we can still see the door. Anyway. So, let's go for more goodbyes. I would say let's go for Ayame Ichiome, and then in the very end, we can go for Shibuya, which will be quite some work. So, I would assume that both Kawakami and Makoto are at the school, so let's go. Maybe Makoto's at the station. Hey Kawakami. My favorite... Well, you had very many roles. Teacher, maid...
Oh. What a coincidence. I'm about to give a lecture. Did you come to see the campus? You're going back home tomorrow, right? Make sure you keep up your studies there, okay?
That's the first thing you're going to say to me. I'll work hard.
You are preparing for your entrance exams, after all. Let me know if there's anything you need, okay? This is the last time we'll see each other for a while. You can at least look a little sad about it. I'm kidding. Honestly, seeing you so happy gives me peace of mind. Now that you're heading out into the world, I've got a present for you.
This really was like top 3 wildest confidence in this game. Unlimited service. Do we now have like a live license for ordering a maid?
It sounds like the setup to a joke. A student bumps into his teacher in a full French maid outfit.
Mm-hmm.
But somehow, that opened up all kinds of new paths in my life.
Imagine describing to friends and you want them to get into persona and they're like, how do those confidence work? Can you give me an example? And you're like, okay, imagine this. You have a teacher who's kind of rude, who's not really interested in you, and then you and your friends go call maid service, and then that teacher comes and then opens up to you and also like starts doing services for you, and then you pay her to come, and that's how you build your relationship. Yeah. But I mean, basically that was it, right?
You taught me so much. You're not just my best student. You were a great master. I can make up for all the times I distance myself from my students. I'll help anyone who needs it.
And I also like how much you changed, because, yeah, it's been... But that's true for lots of confidence.
The point is, I'll put in the work. I learned a lot from you, and I won't let that go to waste.
Ah, you're cool, Kawakami. Oh. Yeah, see, at the platform I think we're going to meet Makoto.
This is Aoyama Ichome.
I think actually Makoto was like always part of our team, right? With very few exceptions. I think just like looking at how much time we had her in our team, like, or as an available like companion, we almost always had her in the team.
Oh, what a coincidence.
Yes, I'm just walking around everywhere.
I was just getting some of my college enrollment papers ready. Soon enough, I'll be living on my own too. New beginnings for both of us, I suppose.
I still am surprised she's going to become a cop. After being Phantom Thieves all this time. Oh well.
This is Aoyama Ichome.
I'm rooting for you.
Train doors are now closing.
Thanks.
Please stand
You
back.
better take care of yourself back home too. My sister and I are actually going to look at my new place soon.
Wow. I wonder how the sequels are going to work, like Strikers and Tactica. Because I know that there are sequels, so they're playing after the story. Are we going to have like very different characters, or what are they doing it time-wise if everyone is like going to go away?
A year ago, all of this would have been unthinkable for me. But nobody told me to do this. It's a path I chose for myself.
Kind of interesting that Makoto was set up to become like a persecutor, just like a sister. And now Sai is a defense lawyer, or becoming a defense lawyer, I don't know. Makoto's becoming a cop.
If I'd never met you, and stayed a simple honor student, I'd never have realized I had that choice.
Uchi calculator. What is that?
So, I want you to have this. It helped me learn to love studying.
Let's have a look. What is a Buchi calculator? I never heard about that. Okay, what I can tell you is that those items basically immediately when you do like a new game plus give you access to certain skills and stuff like that. Okay, it looks like a very old calculator, basically. Anyway.
One day, I'll be a police commissioner. I know it won't be easy, but I also know I'll never give up. By giving this to you, I want to prove that. We fought back together, so it seems only fair you keep it. I want you to know that you're an irreplaceable comrade to me. Always have been, always will be.
Aww. Can we go for a hug? You're the best, Makoto. If I went for straight romance, I think it would be a hard choice between you and Sumire, but I think I would have chosen you. Anyway, let's go to Shibuya. So many people around. So I think around here should be Yoshida. I knew it.
You're heading home tomorrow, I hear. It'll be a new start. You've got my blessing, whatever that's worth.
Oh.
I recall the days when you helped me out with my speeches here.
You always have my support. And I mean, you got elected, right? Do something good with it.
We'll be treading separate paths, but as long as we share a common purpose, I'm sure I'll see you again. If I've earned the support of an upright young man like you, well, that must surely be my greatest achievement.
Aww.
You expect farewells to be so sad, but here we are beaming.
Why are we even going back? I mean, I don't know, top 3 parent figures in this game, and our biological parents are not in that ranking.
From now on, your life is your own to live. Now, I suppose I'd better send you off with a parting gift.
I wonder what he's going to gift us. Fountain pen. Oh.
It's an incredibly expensive fountain pen I bought back when I'd strayed from the right path.
Oh, as part of the scandal.
Embarrassingly enough, I hardly used it. I hope you'll put it to better use than I did. Whatever new chapters you write with that pen, I'll be watching for them.
Nice. I remember at the beginning being like, okay, this is such a boring confidant. And it got really cool, like really quickly. I think after like 2 or 3 ranks I was like, oh, that's actually cool. I actually want to go there. Oh. Station Square, Central Street, Central Street. 3 confidants. Let's go first for Haru. Standing at Big Bang Burger.
Oh? It's a little strange meeting here.
Yeah, we've never seen each other here.
That reminds me, the new coffee shop venture is progressing toward opening its first location. Actually, I'll be involved with its launch even while attending college.
I wonder how she, or how they named it. What about your own cafe?
That may be quite a ways off. But in the meantime, I want to learn as much as I can. Perhaps I can study the fundamentals of management now, and eventually put them to use in my own cafe. It may be difficult, balancing my studies and the company, but I swear I'll see it through. By the way, I tried making something for you.
Aw, a dyed handkerchief.
I'd like to sell handcrafted goods at my cafe as well. So this is the first step in my practice.
Aw.
I want to live up to my grandfather's reputation after all, and my father's legacy. It has to be a comforting, welcoming place for everyone. Some place to spend your peaceful hours.
Their mascot is also just hilarious. Look at those big eyes on the burger.
Once it opens, we should all meet up there. Just like our days at LeBlanc.
Oh. I really do hope we're all, like they're all staying in touch and everything. I think here in this arcade we might be able to find Ryuji, right? Ryuji! My very platonic boyfriend.
Yo! Man, spring break's supposed to be the most fun part of the year, but instead you're just moving away.
Oh. But you're also going away.
Then again, so am I.
Mm-hmm.
I guess this is probably the last time we'll be meeting up here.
Be sure to come by.
Don't even have to ask. I was already gonna do that. Spring break is gonna be boring as hell anyway. Wait a sec. Your hometown isn't near the countryside, is it?
I think we never even had like any information about our hometown, right?
I was just thinking it'd be great to run and train somewhere out where it's all big, naturey open space. Honestly, even with the rehab, I don't know if my leg's ever gonna be how it was before. But when I think about how much I want to run, well, I figure there's no point lying to myself. Nothing's guaranteed. I don't know if I'm gonna get anywhere, but well, you could say that for any goal, right? I don't want to live stuck on regrets or shame. I'd rather just run and keep on running.
Boss watch.
And hey, you better practice too. See, if we share our times, we can even compete from far away. Man, when I
Oh,
think
that's
about
so
going to
Ryuji.
school without you guys, I don't know. I can't imagine it.
Yeah, we should all stay here.
It's nice feeling like I got a future worth looking forward to for once, though. And it's all thanks to you, man.
Yeah, our first friend in this game. Can I go outside? Ah, the exit is here. Okay, I think last but not least, at least around here on this map, EY. Our favorite Yakuza friend.